All right, so I want to show you really quickly before stuff gets growing on here, this garden archway trellis. And I put this together by myself. As you can see, I have a bigger one over here, but in this space I needed one that was a little bit shorter, that didn't go quite as deep. And I think this is going to be perfect for growing all kinds of stuff on. Vertical space, when you don't have, a ton of room in your garden, that vertical space becomes really, really important. So you could grow all kinds of stuff on here. As you see, it's got this green mesh netting on it, and you don't really notice it when it's on there. You mostly just notice the arch, and then by the time you have things growing on it, you don't see the green netting at all. Like I said, it was really, really simple to put together. You just have these pieces right here that fit into each other, and you have these joints that they're going to fit into, and the directions are really clear and self-explanatory. They're not hard to follow at all. And then after you get the pipes put into the joints, you're going to screw in screws, so that kind of holds it nice and tight and gives it a little more rigidity, so it'll stand up to the elements. And then you do have this nice cross beam that goes right across here to give it a little more structure. So if you have wind or people touching it or whatever, it's not really going to move a lot. And from having used these in the past, like I said, just a different size, but the same trellis, I can tell you they do support quite a bit of weight. I grow everything from squash to melons to beans, all kinds of stuff on here. And another benefit to using the trellis like this, other than when they have things growing on them, they just look fantastic, but you also makes for easy picking. You're not crawling around on the ground trying to pick your cucumbers or beans or whatever. So this makes it really easy to harvest after the plants have grown. And also this provides shade for some plants that grow underneath that maybe don't love as much sun as some of your things that would be growing on the trellis. So anyway, this one over here I've had for about 5 years in my garden, and it is, like I said, stood up to everything. This one right here, brand new, and I'm going to be adding several more as well.